halfway there. Step it up.
Me 1, Depot 0, with 15 minutes and 40 seconds left. Me 2, Depot 0, with 14 minutes and 57 seconds left. I just wanted to mention that as I found a few things interesting here, particularly the sequence of events and the timeline. First, I killed Depot, his teammate, Junior, at 17 minutes and 17 seconds. Then, I get Depot the first time with 15 minutes and 39 seconds left. Then Junior again with 15 minutes and 19 seconds left, followed by Depot the second time with 14 minutes and 58 seconds left. Now, after reviewing the video, here's what's interesting about that. Essentially, this means that I get Junior once, then 2 minutes and 20 seconds later I kill Depot the first time. Just 20 seconds after that I hit Junior a second time, and this is where it gets interesting. While I'm slaying Junior the second time, Depot is looking for me back in that room with the double doors, as that's where I was when I dropped him the first time. Which is precisely why I moved, in case anybody I kill came looking for me. Anyway, once I turn around after killing Junior, I managed to see somebody walking into that other building across from the one I was in, which was Depot. Then I kill him the second time. Immediately after that I knew I needed to move again, so I went back to that double-doored building and discovered that the doors were opened and shut them. That's when I knew for sure someone was looking for me. If you noticed, I never had those doors wide open like that. They'd always be closed unless I had them peeked open, and would shut them once I was done. Which I actually did just 25 seconds prior to rolling out that window and proceeding to hit Junior the second time. So had Depot stuck around a bit longer, or I came back a bit sooner, we'd have ran into each other. So at this point, I assumed Depot must have respawned and was looking for me. Fortunately for me, though, I must have had a teammate close by, as Depot got killed with what looks like a submachine gun with 13 minutes and 18 seconds left, as you can see here. Which means he was respawning roughly the same time I was taking aim on those two guys that were just standing there. So I killed those two just before Depot landed right in front of that window and killed me. Being that he parachuted and landed exactly where he did, that tells me that he must have seen me when he got took out by my teammate. That means that my teammate may very well have saved me, which allowed me to get those last 2 kills in there before dying for the first time that game. Which is cool, as I do believe that 12 kills without dying would be my new record. Admittedly, I think I'm a decent shooter, so many of you may feel like 12 is child's play. However, with a single shot loader or sniper rifle, I pretty much suck unless I don't use the long range scopes. It screws me up not being able to see my immediate surroundings, which is why you don't see me using them here. However, the crossbow's unlock requires me to use a marksman rifle, thankfully without the scope, or I may never be able to unlock, or I might not ever have been able to unlock that Crawley maker. Lastly, aside from the 12 kills, I noticed that I didn't even get hit once. Not until Deephole killed me, that is. More than that, I found it odd that as far as I can tell, I only got shot at just once, and even that was questionable if it was meant for me or if it was a stray. So out of all 12 kills from their home base, only 2 of them bothered to come looking for me, and that's assuming that Junior was looking for me too, since I dropped him twice as well. The rest of them just probably figured one of their teammates would get me and let me continue picking off their other teammates. I suppose I did eventually get got though. However, it only took 7 minutes. Had any of the other 10 bothered to help, that wouldn't have been such a sweet slaughter session for me. Perhaps even preventing me from unlocking my Crawley maker too. So thanks for leaving your controllers unattended while the game is running because you were at home base thinking you'd be safe and it's all good. I thoroughly appreciate your cooperation, and I am much obliged. These here are just some of my records from playing Plunder. I've gotten over $1 million, at least 20 times that I know of now. Which isn't easy, by the way.